Hello friend. In today's video, I am going to show you how to send a newsletter email inside ConvertKit. So I set up a test account. So this is a free kit account. And I am going to start, there's two places where you can get to this. You can start in send, and we're going to send a broadcast, which is just one email that you can send to some or all of your audience. Or you can go over here to where it says create new, and you can select broadcast from there. And then it's going to open up a broadcast, and it created us a text only template, but I actually don't like that one. So I'm going to go back and go up here where it says send and click on broadcast, and then click new broadcast from here. And then it'll give you an option to choose from templates. And there's all kinds of different templates that you can choose from down here. Pick one that is most aligned for you. I like this bridge one, so that's where I'm going to start. And it has a graphic right here, but I don't like this graphic, so I am going to change it. And I will do that by clicking on the graphic, and then I'm going to go up here to where it says section. And this is the background image that's currently shown. And so if I click the X, it'll get rid of it. And then I can upload my own image. And I've already uploaded one in here. So I'm just going to go ahead and select that. And then I don't want to have the text that's in here. You can adjust the text if you did want to just have like my business name. I can edit that here, and then I can choose where I want this, how I want this font to show up. So do I want it to show up on the left? And maybe I'm going to do it as 2 words, living my human design. And then it kind of gets it over there on the left. So you can also add other things in here if you wanted to add a button for like a call to action, or if you wanted to add an image and maybe upload your logo, you can do that there as well. And then we'll get into the body of the email. So I don't like this box here, so I'm just going to click on it and then click delete, and that will get rid of that. And I already have the email that I want to send created in Notion. So I'm going to be advertising my Body Graph Virtual Assistant services. So let's go with this subject line. And I'm just going to paste that up here where it says subject line. And then I'm going to, now what's really cool is you can put like, there's different properties. So you can have it put the subscriber's first name in here. So let's delete all of this because we're not going to be using their content. So we'll just delete that. And then we're going to start with talking to our subscribers, or actually we can do a personalized greeting. So it's going to say, hello, subscriber's first name. But if they didn't put their first name, then it's going to say whatever's in these quotes here. So instead of it saying, hey there, I want it to say, hey friend. So it's either going to say, put the subscriber's first name or friend. And then I can start doing the rest of my email. So I'm just going to copy all of this. If you create it in Word or Notion or some other program, you can just copy and paste it into Kit. Okay. And then it'll auto format it. So here is my whole email all typed in there, complete with links. Should be complete with links to connect my services. If you want to add a link, you just highlight the text that you want to become a hyperlink and then click on this little chain icon up here and then type in the web address, but make sure that you include the HTTPS. So it has to be the full address. So what I like to do is just go to whatever link I want to send. And like I'm going to go to my VA services and then just copy it here. And then I can just paste it into there and it'll be the correct link. Okay. So we've got our email typed. And I'm just going to tell them I need to end it. So we'll say, okay. So now I've got everything typed up. And let's say like I started this, but I don't have time to finish it or I need to get out of here. It automatically saves. So I can just go back and then it'll automatically be saved in my broadcasts. So here it is, your human design business without the tech stress. So then if I want to go back and edit it some more, I just click on it again. And I am ready to go ahead and send out this broadcast. So then I'll click on continue. And then I want to send it as an email. And then this is the email address it's going to come from. So you can, it will be whatever you entered into your account to begin with. And then who would I like to send this to? So you can either send it to all of your subscribers. I only have 2 subscribers in my list, or you can select subscribers. So if I want them to go to, you can create individual segments. You can group your subscribers into segments. I think you could also do it with tags. Okay, so subscribed to tags, and then I only want to send this email to people who have emotional authority. So that's how you can filter out your who you're sending it to. But actually, I want this to go to all of my broadcasts, and then you can schedule it. So you can either send it now or say like, I want this to launch on Monday at 6 a.m. Okay, apparently I want it to go on Monday at 3:55 p.m. Eastern. And then you can add like some preview text that would appear after the subject line in the inbox. So let's say we put, maybe I can put this. That's why I've created a full service. So then you can put that there and that would show up in the, like it'll say the subject and then a little bit of a summary of what the email is about. Okay. And then once you select all of that, then you can just click continue. So we're going to send it now. So we're going to send to all subscribers. We're going to send it now. We've got some preview text there. And if you want an internal note just for your information, you can set it there. Click it, put it in here. So we're going to preview it. So this is what it will look like when we go to send it. So it'll have their first name here. And then the links should take us to, oh, I'm in preview mode. So it's not actually going to show the link, but it'll tell you where it's going if they click that link, which is cool. Okay. So, and then we can see what it looks like on a mobile phone as well to make sure that everything looks good. And we like how everything looks. So then we would go ahead and click continue, and that would send our email. I've never done this in a test account before, so I'm not sure why it's not allowing me to click continue. But that would be basically the steps that you would need to send a newsletter to your clients, to your subscriber list. I hope that this video has helped you out. And if you have any questions, please shoot me an email.